Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick video, or I'm going to try to make it a quick video and introduce you to this platform called Bonanza. It's actually called Bonanza Global Solutions. It just launched. It came across my desk last month, and for the last couple of days, I've been looking at it, talking to a few people, and yeah, it looks very, very interesting. I get so many platforms sent to me over on Telegram every single day. And a lot of times, 9 out of 10 times, I'll usually pass on it or it won't be for me. But every now and then I'll get something like this that'll catch my eye. So let me cover a couple of key bullet points. And then I'll go into more specifics and I'll show you the different packages that they have available. So again, it just launched. It's a micro hedge fund. It's another one of these platforms that pays out between 10 to 15% per month. I tend to like those plans. Of course, there's other plans that I get into, or other projects rather, or other platforms that pay out way more aggressively. But I do have 2 or 3 platforms that pay anywhere from 10 to 15% a month, and I like to have those plans running in the background, doing what they're doing. I do believe that this has the potential to be long term. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're going to get into anything I talk about or anything in crypto for that matter, only put in risk capital. Okay. Based on what I've seen so far, I'm pretty bullish on the project or on the platform. So real quick, it just launched. The owners are doxxed. They're all over the internet. I did some digging around, and yeah, they are pretty much who they say they are. And I'll show you who they are here in a second. But they are doxxed. They have a physical office in California, in Beverly Hills, and they have people coming in all the time. They entertain team members. They entertain, different network marketing leaders, potential investors. They have them come out. They take them out to eat. Paz, who is I believe is the CEO and the owner, and one of the owners, he actually has even people come over to his home. So, um, you know, there's there, when you think of doxed owners, I mean, these guys are doxed. Okay. You also get the principal return after the term. Okay. So after the term of your package, your principal is returned. Here's what's interesting. They have a no questions asked money back guarantee. The way it works is, if for whatever reason you decide to cancel your package, or you don't want to be in business with Bonanza anymore, you can let them know, and with no questions asked, they give you 80% of your deposit back. They do keep 20% for, I guess, different fees, penalties, but they do give you 80% of your deposit back anytime, no questions asked, and you get to keep whatever profits you may have earned from the package. Now, if you have a death in your immediate family, God forbid, if you provide them with a death certificate, they give you 100% of your deposit back. Um, so, I mean, that's pretty pretty crazy, right? I've never heard of anything like that before. Also, they are registered with the state of California. You can check their documents. I did check their documents. You can check it for yourself. They're also registered with the IRS. Um, they have an investment insurance policy with New York Life on qualified investors. I'll tell you what that means here in a second. Again, they do have a physical office in Beverly Hills, and chances are, if people are looking to rug pull or exit scam, number one, they're not going to dox themselves. They're not going to open up a physical office and have people coming in all the time. They're not going to have people for sure come to their home where their family lives and their kids live, because they have barbecues and cookouts and things of that nature. They invite people over, team members who are from out of state. Whenever they visit the office, they have them come over to their home, which is pretty insane. And you definitely probably wouldn't register with the state of California or the IRS. You were thinking of running some type of rug pull. Now, again, I have no guarantees or anything that I can provide you. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm purely speculating. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Um, Let me scroll down here. This is how they create their profit. They do trade in forex. They trade in crypto, liquid assets, futures, and on top of that, they also they're involved in the petroleum and natural gas industry. So they do create revenue from that as well. Um, Again, they are a micro hedge fund. Here's a pretty interesting here. If you click this money back guaranteed tab right here, it gives you their guarantee in writing from the two owners, Francisco Sarabia. Actually, no, Francisco Sarabia, who's the executive president, and then Paz, who is the CEO. But this is a letter from the executive president, and explains to them, it explains to people that you will get a no questions asked money back guarantee of 80% of your deposit. And if you do have an immediate death in your immediate family and you provide a death certificate, they will give you 100%, a full 100% refund will be issued. Okay. Now I did speak to my sponsor, and he said there has been a handful of people that they've given their money back. As I said, well, has anybody asked for their money back before? And he said, yeah, there's been, not a lot of people, because people like the experience, the customer service. They like dealing with Paz and Francisco. But there has been, I think, 2 or 3 times he said that they've had to issue this guarantee. Then if you scroll down here, here's Francisco Sarabia, who's the co-founder and president. This is Paz Sanchez, who's the co-founder and CEO. It says here he was the CEO of Trans-American Equity Partners back in 2010. I did check that out, and in fact, he was. You can actually check. He was registered. He was registered with the SEC. Trans-American Equity Partners was a VC, and I believe him and his partners raised over $2 million while he was the CEO of Trans-American Equity Partners, and they went on to manage over $500 million in assets. So this was, again, 2010. This was a while back, 12 years ago. So he does have a track record. Again, it's fully verifiable. It's on the internet. So it seems like he's the real deal. So here's New York Life. Sorry about that, guys. They do have an investment policy for qualified investors that have a $50,000 package and up. They can choose to get insurance, and what that means is they can, if something were to happen to the company, or for whatever reason something disastrous happened, they are insured. Okay. I'll post an overview that explains that a little bit more in depth. But yeah, let me take you through over here. Let me take you to their PDF right here. Oh, before I do that, let me show you this. This is their office. Give me 1 second. Let me grab that. Okay. All right.
Here coming at you from sunny Southern California. And in this video, I just want to show you guys that we have a real office. That's right, physical office here. This is actually our corporate office, and you guys are more than welcome to come down and check it out yourselves in Beverly Hills, California. You guys, let me just show you around real quick. It's Suite 301, as you can see here, executive offices. Check it out, guys. So this is kind of like when you first walk in, you see the reception area, the desk right here, and then you have gotta have a coffee maker. We have the fridge, nice chairs. Let me show you guys out here real quick. Oh, it's locked already? Yeah. Okay, well it's a nice terrace. You guys can hang out there. It's a nice relaxing terrace. Soak up the sun, right? Let's go ahead and go in here real quick. We just had a wonderful meeting just about an hour ago here with all leaders. We kind of did a presentation on the screen. You guys are more than welcome to come here, check out the office, have a meeting with you, whatever. Full transparency, guys, full transparency. That's what it's all about, right? Let's go ahead and take you guys over here. I'm gonna show you guys the, you can actually come in here and on the screens, they'll show the trading that's going on, all right? So what we do is we can bring you guys in here. Nice little banner here we got, Bonanza. And right here, these are the screens, these are the monitors where you can actually come on in and they'll have real live trading that you guys can actually see. We actually do have real traders, okay? Let's go ahead and go back out. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's a little. I just wanted to give you guys a short, fast tour. Again, this is the real deal, you guys. Very solid. They have their licenses, real trading. Let me introduce you guys really quick to the man himself, the COO, Mr. Paz. What's up, my man? Can you kind of just give him a real quick introduction? This is the man, Mr. Paz.
Of course, my name is Paz Sanchez Mahano. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for Bonanza Global Solutions, a hedge fund that was born in El Salvador and it's being operated here out of the U.S. from the Beverly Hills office, right? We also have offices in Vegas and we have virtual offices in Atlanta, New York, and Chicago. In case you guys want to stop by one of our offices there, just let us know. I'm sure Alex and Ed will be more than happy to take care of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's go ahead and hear guys real quick. I think he's busy right now, but this is actually the president, Francisco. I don't want to bother him, okay? But anyways, yeah, it's pretty awesome. The windows, you can look outside, everything. Very relaxing environment, you guys. Again, you're more than welcome to come, hit us up, come here, let's have fun, and let's rock and roll, you guys. This business is gonna take off, it's gonna blow up, and here's the most important, safety and security, you guys, because what we have here is actual contracts for big amounts and everything. Anyways, that's it. I'm Alex Villa from sunny Southern California, and I'm out. God bless.
But yeah, pretty awesome stuff there, as you guys can see. And what he was mentioning there at the end is they do have contracts, promissory notes, where if you get a package within 72 hours of you depositing and purchasing a package, they do send you a contract that you have to docu-sign in your email, send it back to them, and they hold it as a contract. So that's pretty interesting. It seems like they're really looking to do some, some legit stuff here. So let me go back. Let me go back right quick. Okay, so let me go back here and then just take you through their packages. I'm not going to do a whole presentation here. This is 29 pages. You can check it out for yourself. I will leave a link down below. As you can see, you can download it straight away. I hate when people start spamming me with stuff. It's such a pain in the butt. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, you can see here it's 29 pages. They do have an office, a physical office in Beverly Hills. They have satellite offices in Atlanta, Chicago, New York, and Las Vegas. Let me show you some of their documents here. This is them. This is their registration in El Salvador. They even give you the tax ID number, the registration number. This is a link that actually it's actually a hyperlink where you can click through it and it takes you to the actual Central Reserve Bank of El Salvador, and you can actually look them up and pull this up yourself from the website. Here's their corporate office. This is their physical address, 9440 Santa Monica Boulevard, Suite 301, Beverly Hills. So I mean, they have an actual physical office. They invite people over, come hang out with them. They have leaders flying in all the time. Here's their filing with the state of California. Again, you can check this out for yourself. You can actually, it's a hyperlink. You can click here and it actually takes you to, the state of California business files, and you can actually check this out for yourself. Here's their documents with the IRS. You can actually see their employment identification number right on top there. So, I mean, they're pretty transparent. They're showing you everything. And here's the packages. Now, again, the packages are pretty unique. I'll explain to you how they work. You could start for as little as $500. They have a $500 package, a $1,000 package, a $2,500 package, a $5,000 package. And then I believe they also have some bigger ones here where you can put in 10,000, 25, 50, 75, all the way up to $1 million, I believe. And they do have a few people that have put in $1 million, that have purchased $1 million packages. So the way it works is you have to pick, do you want a monthly package, quarterly package, every 6 months, or annual? Now, the way it works is if you pick the monthly, okay, what happens is you can only withdraw your profit, the 10%, once a month, okay? If you pick the quarterly, you can only withdraw your profit once a quarter. Okay, so you can only withdraw once every quarter, but they'll give you 12.5% per month. If you pick every 6 months, they'll give you 13.75% per month profit, but you can only withdraw your profit once every 6 months. And if you want to lock it in there annually, they'll let you withdraw once at the end of the year, but they'll give you 15% per month. By the way, they give you your principal back at the end of the term. Now, while you can only withdraw, in certain, in certain intervals, you can actually withdraw if you participate in the compensation plan, the affiliate plan, you can withdraw that anytime you want, right? So, if you on Fridays is when they pay out the bonuses. You can withdraw the bonuses every single week if you want, but just on the profits, the passive profits, you have to pick, do you want monthly, quarterly, every 6 months, or annual. Now, bear in mind, if you need to, cancel your package, they will give you 80% of your deposit back anytime, no questions asked. Okay. So yeah, they have people coming in and live. I've watched some of their Zooms. They have a bunch of people that come in and lock for quarterly, every 6 months. A bunch of people will lock for annual because they want to get 15% a month. Again, it's to each his own, right? Here they have $10,000 packages, 25,000. Like I said, they have packages that go all the way up to $1 million, as you can see. So yeah, pretty crazy. They do have withdrawals. The withdrawals are made out in USDT, which is TRC20. So that's something that people do like, getting paid out in USDT. And yeah, they give you a contract, a promissory note that when you purchase a package, within 72 hours, you will receive an email from Bonanza Global with this contract that you have to actually sign, with your finger. It's if you ever use DocuSign, you sign it, you do an e-signature, you sign it and send it back to them, and it has everybody's signatures on it. So pretty pretty professional. They also have a money back guarantee, as I mentioned before. And then they have the insurance plan where for qualified investors with investments of $50,000 package and up, they can insure their investment for a period of 2 years with a fixed monthly return of 5%. Most of their policies are written by New York Life, but they do have policies that are written by other firms as well, as you can see here. They do have a comp plan. I'm not going to really go into the comp plan right now. I'll probably do that on another video, but it's pretty unique. It's not really like an MLME type of plan where you have different ranks, and based on your rank, you get paid a certain amount. They have a very basic affiliate plan that pays out 2 levels, 10% on your first level, 5% on your second level, and then they have a residual income component where, based on the volume of people that you're bringing on board, you will get paid a residual percentage every 30 days. So again, I'll cover that on another video. Just wanted to kind of put this on your radar if this is something you might want to get into. It is a micro hedge fund. Again, if you're looking for something that pays out 10 to 15% a month, this might be something you might want to do a little bit of research on. So yeah, stay tuned for more updates. I will give you more updates as we progress with this, but I did want to put it on your radar. Looks really, really good, based on everything that I've seen. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research. All right, guys, I'll leave links for you to check out down below. And yeah, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.